Sit down. No, don't get me quiet. You mad because the camera's on? Give me a call. Good boy. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell next to the subscribe button so that you get notification every single time I make a post. Every single time I make a post. So as you can see from the introduction, y'all seen little Koda bear, like you do now. He won't no play. We about to go outside shortly, but someone in the comments said they wanted an update. Koda is currently 13 weeks old. When you guys first seen him, he was about 8 weeks old, 8 or 9 weeks old. In the introduction clip, he was getting his second dose of shots for him being 13 weeks. So yeah, you know, he just been kicking it and chilling. He got his name tag and rabies shot tag on. He likes to play with it, okay? But I'm trying to show y'all his tag, but he trying to be stuck up. Koda Mir. So also he has an Instagram page if you guys want to keep up with him as well. I'm going to list it somewhere in this video so you guys can keep up with that and make sure that you follow the boy. Yeah, he being real playful right now. He just woke up from a nap actually, so like I said, we're about to go outside shortly. But he's been doing pretty good, as you can see, playful. So that's my boy, Koda. Koda, look. Say hi to everyone, Koda Beard. Okay, so y'all, he ready to play. So we're gonna see y'all outside. Peace. Yeah, so it was a little longer than expected. I had to finish this episode. If y'all watch Sisters by Tyler Perry, you know how that is. So we're on our way outside right now. As you can tell, we're walking to the elevator right now. So this is a day in the life with Koda. He ate. Now we're on our way outside. He is potty trained to go on pads as of right now. With me having experience with a past dog, I'm scared of fleas and ticks and stuff. When we first went to the vet when he was 3 pounds, he was too small to get like for the experience I had, I don't really like the drops on the neck, the flea collars and stuff, especially for long-haired dogs. I feel like it doesn't work. I prefer them to have like the little edible thing that they eat, because from past experiences that have worked. So he wasn't heavy enough to get that originally, and I was hoping he was 3 pounds, he had to be at least 5. I was hoping that he would be able to get that when we went back, he would be heavy enough, which indeed he was, but they didn't have it there at the time. So she told me that I could order it online. So I'm skeptical of taking him outside without it. So, well, to use the bathroom. So I keep him away from grass and stuff, even though we do still come outside. So that's how this is. And he's scared of bigger dogs. Yeah, so I'm gonna tell y'all a story on that, but at first I'm gonna let y'all see him first walking. It took me a while. I had to train him. He doesn't like leashes connected to his collar, so I had to get him a harness so that he would walk outside. So yeah. He doesn't do well with strangers either. As of right now, he's skeptical of other people as well as dogs. So let me tell y'all the story. The very first time I took Koda outside, he went up to a golden retriever. He didn't have an issue with it. He sniffed him and then he went on with life. So I said, okay, we're not gonna have an issue with other dogs, which is fine. But it was one particular night where we were out here and we were walking back inside because it was dark. We were walking past the leasing office. A little girl ran to a truck that was in front of the leasing office and opened the door, the dog darted out for Koda. Now this was not a big dog. It was like maybe the size of a Shih Tzu, but he was scared, screaming actually. So ever since then he's been traumatized. But yeah, so I don't know if y'all can hear me, but ever since then, okay, the wind wants to just blow, but ever since then Koda has been traumatized. He doesn't like strangers. It was the worst because, like I said, this dog wasn't really big. It was probably the size of a Shih Tzu. So for everybody out there that's like, oh, pits are so dangerous and stuff like that, believe it or not, it be the smaller dogs that be like that. Most of the time the bigger dogs have control, depending on, ooh, my nose is dry, y'all, look, ooh. The bigger dogs have control because of their owner. If they don't, it's because their owner didn't train them right. But most of the time it be the smaller dogs that be the evil ones, okay? So yeah, Koda hasn't been right since that. It took a minute for him to start coming outside willingly. Like today he was excited, but I just watch my surroundings now, even though I wasn't aware of that particular surrounding because it just jumped out the car and came for him. But when I see another big dog, I just go the other way. And it's so crazy because after that situation, I picked him up. We walked inside the apartment complex. We were on the elevator. Well, we were getting on the elevator, but when the elevator came down to us, there was another big dog. So he started screeching again. So I hope in the near future, like, he will be able to get along with other dogs. So for anybody, just make sure you be precautious with your dog outside, and also with other dogs. So now when I see other dogs coming, I go the opposite way, start walking the opposite way like I just did when I came out the side door. But yeah, Koda, you happy to be outside? The wind blowing, huh? He doesn't do, when I first got him, he wasn't used to a collar, so that was something he had to get used to. And then it was the fact of the leash onto the collar. He didn't like him feeling like he was being pulled with the leash on the collar, so I got him a harness. And he walks, he feels like he's freely walking with that, so I'm happy that I have him leash trained a little bit. So this is his little harness. As you can see, it got a little hood, so cute. I got this from Ross. And we're gonna continue to walk. Let's go. Come on, Koda. The wind is blowing, y'all. Sometimes he runs off, and then when he doesn't feel me right behind him, he'll come back like that, and then he'll stop. Wait till I catch up, run off again. So y'all, my in-game goal for him. Ooh, I'm just on the camera crustly. But my in-game goal for him is to be able to socialize with other dogs as well as people. Like, not be afraid when they walk by. What you think, Koda? That's a good goal? Oh yeah, let me just mention that before he was scared to get on the elevator now. I'm gonna show y'all how he interact with getting on the elevator. He sits on this side of me just in case it's a dog in there. So we're gonna see. Come on, Koda. Then he just waits on the elevator to get to 5.
It's like he knows when it's 105. He goes right by the door.
See how he stops to make sure I'm still coming. Y'all, so since we on the topic of Koda right now, I'm gonna show y'all what he's been learning so far. So when he used the bathroom, this is the bathroom area. I don't know. So basically, this is my bathroom. So he feels like, I guess since I use the bathroom right there, he has to use the bathroom close to it. So we put the pad there. Once he uses the bathroom, what he tends to do is if I'm on the couch and I don't notice him using the bathroom, if I don't catch him using the bathroom first, he makes sure that he gets my attention. He comes and sits next and right in front of me like, hey. So I go looking, I'm like, oh, you use the bathroom, you know. And I hit him with, good job, Koda. See how excited he's getting? Because that means he's about to get a treat. Good job, Koda. He like, where is it? Good job, Koda. Now he's looking for his treat. So let me show y'all. Now, in order for him to get his treat, yes, he can get excited as he's getting, but in order for him to get it, he has to sit down and give me paw. I have his treat in my hand that I'm holding the camera with, so, because I want to show y'all. Koda, come on. Sit down. No, sit down. No, don't give me paw yet. You mad because the camera's on? Give me paw. Good boy, sit down. Nope. Give me paw. Look. I'm trying to show y'all. Here, turn this way. Sit down. Sit down. Sit. No, don't put your butt in the camera, boy. Sit down. Give me paw. Good boy. See how he chew like a person, y'all? Yo, that's what he doing. Not to mention, I never, ever in my life seen a dog that is okay with FaceTiming people. He loves to FaceTime my mom. He loves to FaceTime anybody. He just, it's like he be pillow talking or something. Like, he just go sit by the phone. Like, he just likes to go sit by the phone and just lay there. Say hi to the subscribers. Okay, Koda, they don't want you all looking up on their face. So let me tell y'all see that blanket? That blanket, that's Koda's blanket. Normally it's in his bed. Long story. So, when I work from home, as you can see, when I'm working, what he tends to do in the morning is grab his blanket from his bed, which is right next to my bed, and he drags it around this corner and over there in front of the TV so that he can see me visually working. Like, he just grabs his blanket. That's his morning routine, to grab his blanket and come over there and sit in front of the TV. So, there's some stuff obviously he still has to learn, but it's a starting point. He has, like I said, a new collar. He just got this the other day, maybe 2 days ago, a day ago. So, I want to show y'all what his name tag and stuff say. He don't like when I take his collar off. As you can see, he's trying to get me not to take it off. Okay, so, look at him acting up because I took it off. He upset that I took it off. Koda, let the people see it, gosh. So this is his collar. I got it from PetSmart. He's not having it, y'all. Koda, they is allowed to see it. Stop acting like that. So as you can see, it says Koda Amir. Amir is his middle name, Koda Amir. And then on the back, it says, where's my mommy? Then it has my phone number. Then it says, call her. Yeah, cute, right? He wants his collar back on. But I want to thank y'all for tuning in and wondering how's Koda been. As you can see, he's growing. Like I said, he's 13 weeks. Sorry, I was going to say months.